In this video, we walk through the abilities end users have in CE Manager. Every user associated with your firm will access CE Manager via the same URL, whether that user be an employee, system administrator, or client. If your firm uses single sign-on with CE Manager, you will see a single sign-on button such as Azure or Okta on this page. I'm going to use my own user credentials. Upon logging in to CE Manager, you have access to the portal. On the home screen, you see three major sections: navigation buttons, tiles that correspond with the functionality in the navigation buttons, and two buttons up top. Starting with the top header bar, we click on Help to find instructions how to perform tasks in CE Manager. Click on a subject to learn more. And we close this help page. In the top right-hand corner, click on your avatar or your initials, and either click on Preferences or Sign Out. If we click on Preferences, we see options such as adding our signature and changing our password. We go back, and we click on our avatar, and we have the option for Sign Out. We highly recommend that you sign out when you are done with CE Manager at the end of your day. Navigation buttons. These buttons help you get to where you want to be in the system. Currently, we are on the home screen. These tiles have the same functionality as the buttons, such as Course Catalog, Course Catalog, Course Calendar, Course Calendar. Please note, depending on your system configuration, you may not see all of the buttons and tiles on this page. Let's look at our tiles, starting with the Course Catalog. Here we see all on-demand and live courses available to us. By clicking on the On-Demand button, courses are filtered to those only offered on demand. Similarly, we can uncheck On Demand and click on Classroom. Classroom sessions are those where the instructor is in the same room as the participants and they are held live. Uncheck Classroom, click on Webinar. Webinar are live classes as well. However, the participants may not be in the same room as the instructor. Let's click on the Details button for the Data Analytics for CPAs course. Here I can see the type of credits that the course offers, as well as enroll in the course. We click Enroll. Are you sure? And we click Yes. After enrolling, check your email inbox for an appointment. Close this window and look at on-demand courses. For the 1031 exchanges between Florida and Georgia courses, we click Details. Here we can see a course description and see what kind of credits we can earn, as well as download any materials associated with the course. Let's view this course by clicking View on Demand. Start the video, we click the play button. When prompted, be sure to click on all viewing verification buttons. Again, click on Verify Viewing. And finally, be sure to watch the video until the very end when you see a big green check mark. In this case, with the big green check mark, that means we receive all the credits for the course and our transcript is updated. Here we have two options. We can complete an evaluation or return to the catalog. Let's complete an evaluation. Here we fill it out. And we'll leave a comment. and submit. Let's close the evaluation and return to Catalog. On the courses tiles, notice that each has a ribbon and a star. The ribbon allows you to add the course to a collection to easily access it later. For the 10 Habits of Highly Successful Careers, we want to add this course to our collection. Then we click Add. If you already have a collection, you can click the plus sign here. If you wish to create a new collection, click on or create a new collection. And we add a collection title, such as a description if we want, and click on Add Collection. Here we can see that we added our course to the Wonderful Course to Take collection. Let's go ahead and close this window. Notice how the ribbon is now highlighted. The star button is a visual cue used to draw your eye the next time you are in the course catalog. Let's look at the Advanced Search option. And let's say I'm running out of time on my New York Law compliance reporting period, and I need to quickly earn at least 3 ethics credits. So what I can do is I can find some on-demand formats such as distant learning, online course, online video, and video file. I know I need New York credits, so I'm only looking for courses that have New York credits. So we click on New York Law. And finally, I only want to find courses that have at least 3 ethics credits. We click on Apply Filter. This gives you a list of all courses that meet my criteria. By clicking on the Buy Side Due Diligence Details button, we see that this course offers plenty of ethics credits. We also see that we've already completed this course, so we need to pick a different course to earn more credits. Let's close this window. Let's go back to the home page and click on Course Calendar. This section displays live courses that we can sign up for. For example, we hover over the 3 diversity and inclusion courses held on the 15th. We can see one is held in Denver, one in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, and the other for remote attendees. We decide we want to attend the Denver office, so we click on the course itself, read through the description, look at the credits, and then click on Enroll. Click Yes. Again, be sure to keep an eye on your inbox for the appointment to show up. Let's close this window. To see future periods, we just click on the arrows here. We go back. Also, use the Filter By button to narrow your list of courses. This filter works similarly to the Advanced Search feature in the course catalog. Here we can select a specific provider, session format, and jurisdiction, as well as choose from other advanced search options. Let's close this window, go back home, and view My Courses. In the On-Demand In Progress column, we see any on-demand courses that we started but did not finish. Click the Resume button to pick up where you left off. In the Enrolled column, we see any upcoming live courses that we are registered for. Details gives us more information. We close the window and go back home and click on Compliance. Here we see a list of our licenses. To view any of the compliance reports, just click on the name, such as New York Law. On this screen, notice how we can toggle between the licenses if we have more than one, such as Colorado Accounting, Yellow Book, and New York Law. Also note that by default, only the current period shows. To show all reporting periods, click on All Periods. Scrolling down, we can see previous reporting periods. In this instance, we see prior period deficiency. This means that I didn't earn enough valid credits in the reporting period. One source of the problem could be that I didn't send my third-party certificates to my continuing education team for entry. Scroll back up to the top, we click on the black CE button. This gives us the license rules for the jurisdiction. The window. To print the compliance report, we click on the Print button. If everything looks good, we click Print again. If printing to a PDF file, we highly recommend using the Save as PDF option in the destination field. If you are printing a hard copy, select the destination here before clicking Print. We cancel and close this Print tab. In the top left part of the screen, it shows my certificate, admission date, registration number, and more. Let's close the compliance report. And go to Learning Plans. Learning plans are essentially groups of courses that are assigned to users. Activities can be added to learning plans as well. Activities are tasks that need to be accomplished, such as shadow and audit engagement or meet with your mentor. Your progress is listed as % complete. To complete a course or activity in your learning plan, click on Show Learning Plan Details. While we've seen how to view on-demand videos, let's complete 2 activities, such as Meet with Coach. Here we click on the date that we met with our coach. We'll say we did it today. And click on Submit. And we can see when we completed it. Let's also look at the new employee Read Employee Handbook activity. And we put in today's date, and we notice that Submit is grayed out. One requirement for any activity that has material associated with it is we must download the materials. To access the materials, we simply click on the download area. Let's close this window and click outside of the learning plan. If you see a blue Learning Plan Catalog button, this allows you to browse learning plans available to you. Go back to Home and view transcripts. Transcripts are listings of courses taken. Here we see the date the person was validated, the course format, course or activity title, any sort of credits we may have earned. We can download the materials, we can print the certificates, view evaluations, or take evaluations. Above the listing of courses, we see 3 filters. In the first filter, we decide we only want to look at courses that we earn Colorado Accounting credits for. Here we see the courses that Field of Study credits map to Colorado Accounting licenses, as well as courses that only had Colorado Accounting credits. Let's look at all courses by clicking on the filter by all courses and activities, and see those that we took between now and June 30th of this year. If we scroll to the bottom, courses have been taken since the end of June of this year. Let's clear our filter. We also see an Actions button on the far right side, which has several options. The first being Download Third-Party Provided Certificates. By clicking on this button, we click on Yes. This takes all uploaded third-party certificates and bundles them together in one PDF. Similarly, we click on Actions and Print Certificates for Firm-Provided Courses. Here we can select the license or licenses we want to see certificates for, such as California law and Florida law. Look outside the box and click on View. Just like the third-party provided certificates option, it downloads everything into one PDF. Close this window. And close this window. In Actions, once again, we open it up and we click on Export. For courses and activities listed on the screen, export this information to a CSV, Excel, or PDF file. Close. In the course listing, to view an in-house course certificate, click the printer icon. Select the license and click View. Click Print again. And as we mentioned earlier, please use the Save as PDF option if printing to PDF. We cancel, close this window, and close this window. Scrolling down a little bit further, we see a piece of paper with a ribbon tied to it. This is an indicator that the certificate for a third-party course has already been uploaded. Scrolling all the way down, we see icons of an orange cloud with an arrow in it. These are for uploading third-party certificates you've already received credit for. In the column on the far right, we can view evaluations already taken, or evaluate courses where we have not submitted an evaluation. Let's go back home. When you are done with CE Manager for the day, click your avatar or initials in the top right-hand corner and click on Sign Out. Thanks so much for watching this video on CE Manager for end users.